The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Welcome back to our sequel series. Today, drawing inspiration from Roosevelt's words, we are ready to face any uncertainties as we progress in mastering SQL. What's our goal for the day? To practice the numerical functions we covered in our last video. Whether you are just starting out or seeking a challenge, these SQL challenges are designed to sharpen your skills and prepare you for those tricky technical interviews. Before we jump right in, a quick recap. Numeric functions in SQL are used to perform operations on numeric data types. Some commonly used scalar numeric functions include ABS or absolute function, ceil, floor, round, trunc, sine, power, square root, and mod functions. Now let's begin with the queries of simple complexity. For your practice, import the dataset into PostgreSQL from Kaggle. If you are following the playlist, you must have already done it. If not, please check the video link placed in the description box. Let's begin with a simple query. Round the weekly sales to the nearest integer from the table Walmart sales. In real time, we usually do this for reporting purposes. Let's write the SQL query for this. Open PostgreSQL, place your query. Before we start writing the SQL query, let's see what is present in the table Walmart sales, which is the Kaggle dataset that we have imported. Store level weekly sales are present in this table. If you see, there are different store IDs. For each store IDs, on a daily basis, weekly sales published on each week. This is the date of the week the sales are stored. And there is a Boolean value called holiday flag 0 or 1, temperature, fuel price, and some other values called CPI and unemployment. CPI is nothing but consumer price index. So this is the data set representing Walmart's weekly sales. All right. Query is direct. Round the weekly sales, right? Select use the round function of weekly sales. The column is present straight in the table. So round of weekly sales from Walmart sales. Just so we can see the difference, let's have the original column value and then rounded value. Give the alias as rounded sales, original weekly sales. Let's execute. Here you go. The first column represents the weekly sales, which is the original value present in the table. And this is the rounded value where the round function is applied on top of this original value. So if you notice here, after decimal point, if it is greater than or equal to 5, then the rounded value will be the immediate maximum number. 7.44, this is less than 5, so it remains as is. There is no increment to the value prior to the decimal point. Wherever you have less than or equal to 5 after the decimal point. Let's take one more example. After the decimal point, you are seeing 9. So the expected value is immediate incremental value. So this 29 will become 30. So that's the round function is about.